welcome back. So today we are going to be working on another laser engraved tumbler. Now you guys, I've already made 2 videos about this laser that I got. It's the Wecreat laser from Wecreat. It's the Wecreat Vision laser from Wecreat. They sent me this laser back in April, and let me just tell you, this laser is so much fun, you guys. And as you all know, I am mostly a glitter tumbler, resin, epoxy type artist. So laser engraving is completely new to me. The first time I ever laser engraved something was when they sent me this machine. But you guys, I absolutely love it. I have had no complaints about this machine. And in some of my Wecreat groups, I've seen a lot of posts with people who just buy the machine. They're starting to have doubts. People are saying they're having so many issues with the machine. But you guys, huge learning curve. Please hear me. Hear me. Huge learning curve. I cannot tell you how many cups I have gone through. How many tumblers I have gone through. That is also why I said in my previous video, do not go out and buy a Stanley tumbler and go to engrave it thinking that it's going to be perfect and spend $50 for that tumbler just to mess it up. Do not. Go to the dollar store, get you some powder coated tumblers, get you some tumblers off of Amazon to practice on. I got my tumblers from overseas. I will have a link to my overseas supplier down below. I don't know if I worked out a deal for them to give you a discount, but they said they will give you guys the best prices. Now, keep in mind also, they are a supplier in China, so they are overseas. So shipping time is probably around 2 weeks. So if you need these tumblers right away, right on your doorstep in the next week or so, then I definitely suggest going on Etsy and looking at some Etsy shops. I'll also post some Etsy shop links down below for some tumblers that I've seen on there. I am using the cream and copper based tumblers. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but it has like a copper underlay with a cream powder coat on top, and I absolutely love how it came out. Love how it came out. I also made this file. I'll have the file available in my Etsy shop if you are interested. I'll also post a link to that below. But all that to say, you guys, in the time that I've had this laser, I've probably been doing tumblers now since around mid-May, June, just to get the hang of it. I made my first tutorial in June. I think it was May because I did an unboxing. I think. But I think my first tumbler tutorial was back in July. So I've been playing with tumblers since then. But you guys, so think about that length of time. This is the first tumbler that has come out completely perfect for me. The first tumbler. I have gone through a pile of these. So please do not get discouraged if you're not getting it right the first time or the second time, or the third time, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. Do not give up, you guys. This machine is amazing. When you finally get the hang of it, get the gist of it, finally get pumping out those tumblers, this machine will pay for itself in weeks. In weeks, if not days, if you can do this every day. Like I said, this is not my first job or second job. I mostly do glitter tumblers, so I just laser as literally a side gig. So I don't have as much time to put into lasering tumblers as I would like because I'm mostly doing glitter tumblers. But you guys, I absolutely love how this turned out, and I am so excited that I finally have figured out how to do this tumbler. There are also other type of tumblers that have different underlays, different colors, different settings that I still am learning. But for this one with the copper and the cream, which is a lighter color, which is also harder to laser, because I learned when you're lasering lighter tumblers, you need more power because the laser kind of reflects off that lighter surface. Darker tumblers are easier to do. So that's why I did my darker tumbler first in the previous video. If you haven't seen it, please feel free to check it out. I'll post a link to it up here if you'd like to go see it. But you guys, I'm so excited that I finally got the hang of doing the copper with the cream overlay. I also did a black one, but like I said, lots of huge learning curve. Don't get discouraged. Keep going. This machine for beginners is absolutely amazing, especially with that camera feature. That's enough. I've been talking enough. So without further ado, let's do it. Okay fam, let's get started. You will first need to remove your handle and bend down the tabs. I'll be using needle nose pliers to do this. When you are finished removing your handle, add some aluminum tape along the top of the tumbler to protect the unpowder coated finish. Our design will be going all the way to the top and bottom of the tumbler, so we need to protect that top portion from getting laser burned. My tumbler is 31.5 centimeters around, which is around 315 millimeters. I will find the halfway mark on the other side and place the line using a marker so I know how and where to place my tumbler in the machine. In order to do a full sweep of the laser and not have to do our design in two parts, I'll be tilting my tumbler up a half bubble down from the center of my level. I'll make sure the cup is tilted this way on several areas of the tumbler just to make sure it's correctly leveled. Make sure to level your tumbler as best you can. The burn of the laser can be affected by the slightest inconsistency in how it's leveled. When it's all leveled, make sure your center mark is facing upward and is centered. Now we are ready to set up our image. I'll be using a file I made, which is available in my Etsy shop, and to better see it on the surface of the black tumbler, I'm going to select it, then go down and select the yellow color from the colors along the bottom, just so I can see it better for placement. Now, as you can see, the file has many boxes singling out each shape. We will need to merge the SVG so that the laser will see it as all one image and not many, and have it bouncing all around the place when lasering the separate pieces. Merging takes several seconds, so don't worry, your computer isn't frozen. It just takes a second or two to merge the images. When it's all merged, I will place the image so the center line of the image is directly over the black line that we made on the tumbler. Make sure the top of the image is a little bit into the non-working area and slightly below the end of the tumbler. This is so when the image is lasered on the tumbler, it will go all the way up and down the tumbler. I think I neglected to mention the diameter. I am using 100 since I'm using a 40-ounce Stanley Dupe tumbler. Usually the diameter is always 100 for those tumblers, and I love using the preview feature because it will give you an idea of how your image will look on the tumbler. Super stinking helpful. When you are done, you are ready to send your image to the laser. You'll get a couple of warning windows, but just confirm them all. Hit start on the laser when prompted, and then watch the magic happen. I cleaned my tumbler off screen in my kitchen sink using a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, Dawn Power Wash, and the pink stuff. If you'd like to see me wash a tumbler, check out my Spooky Mama laser engraved tumbler tutorial that I did a couple weeks ago. I'll place a link to it in the description box down below if you'd like to check it out. I'm now using the Magic Eraser along with some 91% alcohol to clean up any burn marks that are still on the tumbler. When you're all done, reattach your handle, and just in case you're wondering, the laser does go over the tabs
some, so some of the leaf image will be cut off, but after you reattach the handle, you won't be able to see it. The handle hides it perfectly. That's it, guys. Like I said, I also made a black one using the standard black stainless steel settings, and I love how they came out. I gotta say though, that the cream tumbler is gorgeous. It's gorgeous, but that black is speaking to me. My stars, it is absolutely beautiful. Thank you all so much for watching my tutorial, and a huge thank you to all of my mentorship and channel members. Your support is literally everything. Have fun making your own laser engraved tumblers, and I'll see you again next time.